Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Lords of Xulima. This has been an exceptionally long-running series, guys. We're on episode 85. I realize I don't do it as often as I probably should. It's a really fun game. If you haven't checked it out before, well, I don't know. You'll probably be completely lost. But, well, like I said, 85 episodes in. Super long game. Been doing it for over a year. Still enjoying it. Still look forward to playing it when I do actually get around to doing so. I have no idea what I was doing in the last episode, guys. Totally drawing a blank. I think I was going to clear out stuff up in Sorrentia or something like that. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss here. I'm not sure what I should be doing. I think that was the play, though. I was going to go back up to Sorrentia, and I was going to... I think it was just clear out the remainder of the thieves on the road or something, just to get freebie XP, and I guess that was really about it. Just get that freebie XP and be all like, what's up? And try to figure out where to go next, because we're kind of at that point where things are slightly too difficult, and we need like 1 or 2 more levels before we can kind of cinch it together and just blast through what our, the wall that's there. Break through that glass wall, as they say. Alright, so there should be very few. Is it right click? It is. There's very few enemies remaining. We are going to walk the line here until we find them, and then we will slay them and make them die. And it should be pretty good. I think we went back to town because we died a bunch in the arena, because I'm terrible at doing things. And apparently our folks are slightly too weak. I know. It is a tad shameful. It is a tad shameful. Alright, well, we shall walk the line. We shall walk the road until we finally do battle with the last of the enemies. The few remaining enemies that roam the, I guess, the main thoroughfare of this lovely, lovely city, village area of Sorrentia. Oh, this is where we're at. Alright, wasp time! Let's do it! This should be relatively simplistic at this point. Yeah, we have a fairly decent chance to hit. We're still quite a bit slower than most of the wasps. But the good thing about the wasps are, you get to the they don't poison us, these don't at least, so it's a little bit easier. I'm just gonna defend with him. Smack that guy. About a shot there, wait for the double attacks. I do apologize, folks. It's getting a little bit later, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting pretty tired again, but I'm not at the point where I was. If you guys have been following my Let's Play of Might Magic Hero 7, I made a pretty bad mistake in one of the episodes. I was of 2 minds, and then I overwrote the decision that I made by going with the other mind thing. It's weird. Anyway, hopefully I won't make any silly mistakes like that. But we are also trying to get Mutanat and Shiny Bob up to the next level. Galen just hit it, so he's now 27 as well. And I think we're going to have to give him another point into strength. And I don't hate his current situation. I think I'm going to go 1 more into energy. I'm going to get his energy up to 8, and then we're going to go to agility and pump that up a bit more. Of course, we're going to do to swords, so he can do damage. I believe we're going to do 1 to each of these. And I guess I could go there if I wanted to, but I don't think I do. So instead, oh, you know what? Maybe I do. We'll go 1 into fast reflexes and 1 into camouflage, and there you go. Exploration just increases my vision radius. I don't really need that, I don't think. So there we go, and apparently there are still a few roaming enemies roaming around the countryside. We're going to wait it out. Again, I'm going to walk back and forth, up and down, left and right. We just need those little bit of a boost, a little bit of extra experience that we're going to gain from this is going to make life so much more simplistic, so much easier. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's a sleepy Sunday today, guys. I don't know what it is. My wife is pretty tired today. I'm pretty exhausted. I'm not sure why particularly. I mean, I slept... Well, I guess I know why I'm actually tired. Now that I think about it, I probably got to bed around 5 o'clock in the morning last night. For no reason. I was just up. And I got to bed around 5 o'clock, and then I got woken up around 9, just before 9. So maybe that has something to do with it. So I got like, what, 4 hours of sleep, give or take? I didn't fall asleep right away. It's weird, I know. I have very, very, very poor sleeping habits, guys. It's a true statement. It's a true story. I try to get sleep. If I'm lucky and I sleep at the right time, I can make do with somewhere between 4 and 6 hours of sleep. I'd say 5 is usually about perfect. 5 to 6 is usually the best for me. That's if I go to sleep at the right time, and I'm able to fall asleep and everything else. However, if I go to sleep late, like I'm overtired, I guess, or I don't go to sleep right away, or I have a hard time getting to sleep sometimes, I'll sleep. And it really depends on the time of day as well, I find. That if I... Wow, double miss there, and a poison has come out. I find if I go to sleep at like 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, and let's use our blizzard. Let's just kill them all, why not? Let's make it easy for ourselves. There we go. If I go to sleep that late into the morning or that early in the morning, whatever the case is, I could sleep till 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 probably in the afternoon and evening. I can sleep like 12 hours, you know, or plus. Pretty simplistically, like, it doesn't even faze me and it's totally fine. However, I find that if I go to sleep at like, if I ever go to sleep let's see, what would be the time? Like pre-midnight, maybe pre-1 o'clock in the morning, I'm waking up at 5, 6 in the morning. Late at the latest. Half the time I wake up around 4. So if I go to bed pre-midnight, I'm waking up at like 4 a.m. It's terrible. I really hate it. And it sucks. Now if I go to bed at 7, I might wake up at 7 in the afternoon or 5 in the afternoon. So it's weird. It's weird. It's a couple of extra hours or the difference of when I actually go to sleep. It actually makes a difference of how long I sleep. And I feel fine rested when I get 4 to 5 hours of sleep. There's no problem there. So it's just, I don't know, it's just, it's one of those strange things. It's just one of those things that you can't really put your finger on or understand. But, again, I'm trying to distract you from the fact that we're running in circles or S's or whatever weird pattern we're running in, waiting for the, hopefully, final enemy to attack us and allow us to clear out this area and hopefully gain a nice little boon to experience. But as you see, it's not really happening. There we go. There we go. We're up against some puny thieves. I am not super worried. I will cut you. Wow, he survived it. Alright, I will shoot you. How about that? Get him, Shanabob. I don't wanna. Alright, don't get him, Shanabob. You, Kellark, smash. Alright, well played, sir. Well played. You can bonk him upside the head, I guess. The dude's just like, nope, I'm out. He just pieced out and ran immediately. He didn't even bother trying to attack or steal anything, not throwing junk at us, nothing. He's just like up and out. Oh, look at that. So there we go, Galen doing some work. Bumpy can't reach, Kellark can't reach. Mutadat. The victory. Alright, is that it? That is not it. We're gonna have to do more walking. No. So, I'm just curious to how many people are actually still enjoying the Lords of Xulima series. Like I said, I really enjoy playing this game. Whether it's my most popular or not, actually, it seems to still get a fair amount of views. I mean, I gotta say, for one running as long as this is, and not being one of my, I guess, originally more popular ones, it still seems to do pretty decent for me. And, again, I think the game is fantastic. It's the first type of game like this that I've ever really played. It kind of mixes a combination of stuff that you would expect from, I would guess, like the regular Might and Magic series, not the Heroes series. Like Might and Magic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, whatever it is that it goes up to. It's similar to that, except you don't have the first-person view. So you move around more like you would in like a Diablo-esque game. But then when you go into combat, you're in that phase where you have your guys and then the enemies, and you get to... I like it. I like the presentation. I like the mix and mashup of the two different styles. I think it's really, really well done. Let's engage in this hopeful final battle here. Mutanat is up against the thieves. I guess we'll attack the guy on the left. Just enough to bring him down. And our archer's just short, but hey, look at that. Bumpy gets the kill. Very nice. And is that it? It's not it. Why? Why is that not it? So, I'm just glad that people are still enjoying it. I still think that I could have made a better party knowing what I know now. Unfortunately, starting over would have been a pretty annoying and, well, sort of difficult thing. And it would have been a pretty massive setback. Knowing what I know now and the fact that they did rework the difficulty level a little bit, I would have probably played this on normal as opposed to, like, veteran or elite or whatever I'm playing on right now. Would have made my life quite a bit easier. I often find that I have a lot of struggles in this game, that it's a little bit more difficult than maybe I want it to be, and that I get lost in places because, not like physically lost where I don't know where I'm at or where I'm going, but Lost in the sense that I don't know where I need to go to, not necessarily advance the quest, but where I can survive doing combat and actually move forward in our goals, if that makes any sense. So the game is pretty broad, pretty massive. Again, I know this part of the game right here, the grinding out to clear out areas for bonus experience, not the most fun thing for the random encounters to pop up, but it's still nice. Like, there's certain games that have only, like, enemies that you see, and you walk into them, and then those are the only fights that you get. I like the fact that this has a lot of random stuff. However, there's a limit to the random stuff. So, is it really better? I don't know. It's a tough call, really. It's a tough call. Wow, look at you surviving and then getting wrecked immediately after. Kudos to you. Man, I swear Mutana has like the most ridiculous combat initiative ever in the history of mankind. He's just always able to move like twice before anyone else is able to move. It's like Mutana, maybe Chimera, maybe Calark, and then that's about it. Then it's right back to Mutana. Then eventually some of the others get to go, but... Is that it? That's more food for us, and that is not it. Wow. We are just scraping the bottom of the barrel here. The few enemies that remain are definitely entrenched and hidden quite well. But again, guys, it's been, what, like 10 minutes in, and we're still just doing random little baby battles. Again, I'm not 100% certain where I need to go. Maybe we'll head back to, after we clear this out, maybe we'll head back to that mausoleum that I actually struggled with and couldn't win and had to come back to. Maybe we'll try going back there and see if we can't actually finish out whatever enemy was there opposing us. I think, did we manage to defeat the witch? I'm pretty sure we did. Pretty sure we killed Wendolo, or whatever her name was, and took her head. If we didn't, well, then we have to do that still. Additionally, there are several other various things that we haven't done, like there's an enemy in the arena that we still have to deal with, which is going to be kind of difficult, I would assume. And let's see, on top of that, what else is there? Oh, on top of that, I think we still have another mausoleum that maybe we have to go into. So there's still some stuff to do. We're definitely not out of the woods yet. There's also a few creatures blocking our way back in Razmura. So there's still stuff. There's definitely stuff for us to actually accomplish. Let's blizzard you all down. Or at least wound all of you so it's easier to kill you off, I guess. If you feel like going that route. Alright, Mutanat, if that is your real name. You go there, you slay him. Calark, you kill him. Bumpy, you cannot reach. Is he going to man up? Oh, he is. He stole a spell scroll. And paid for it with his life. Alright, I like it. 325. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Yeah. There's a whammy. There's a whammy. I don't want it. I didn't want the whammy. No, it's not fair. Alright, well, Mutana leveled up. I mean, we're getting something out of all of this. We're getting some strength. We're getting some agility, or agility as it were. We're going to go down here. Probably going to come back for Weapon Master or Tactics. Maybe for armor. I don't know. Let's see. Fast reflexes. We have 5 points. I mean, we have quite a bit. We could go bodybuilding. I think we have a decent amount of health. Let's go for Weapon Master. Let's go for Tactics. And let's go for fast reflexes. So, just as a reminder, guys, that's increased evasion right there with fast reflexes. Tactics improves combat initiative, and Weapon Master improves our attack rating, so our chance to hit. So, there we go. We're going to go with that, and then we're going to walk around a little bit more and hope for the very elusive final battle here. As we traverse the map over and over again, I think if we're lucky, we'll actually get this final battle out of the way, and then we'll be able to actually go and maybe kill off one of the things that we had to struggle with before. I mean, we're still getting food anytime we fight actual creatures here, so that's good. And we're not burning a tremendously huge amount of food because we're actually walking on the road, and that may be good, it may be bad, I'm not sure. But it's what we decided to do, it's what we've chosen to do, and it's what we're going to do. So we're going to walk through the woods over here and be like, well, I don't know what's going on, but there's some enemies roaming, and, well, I'd like to find out if we can't kill them in one last final battle. What I may do is, guys, we'll do one more battle, and then I'm going to actually advance on to try to get something accomplished this time, beyond just what our goal was here. I figured this would be 2 to 3 battles. I think we're already on like our 6th or something like that, so this is taking a bit more time than I was expecting. And it may be that this never ends. Maybe there's always going to be bandits on this road. I don't know for sure. I have no way of knowing. Well, not until we either fail or succeed, I guess. You get hit with rock arrow. Rock arrow. And then get criticalized. And then you get smushed. Then you get squashed. And then that's really about it. We'll defend. We'll get hit. Oh, you stole a spell scroll. No. Ooh. And now you're dead. Just saying. Just saying. Aim higher. Alright, spell scrolls back in our possession. We killed everybody. Yeah, the road to Sorrentia is now clear. We have discovered that there are no enemies remaining. So 1,020 experience. Seems a bit lackluster at this point. Calark is actually catching up on Shiny Bob. And he is the front runner right now on experience. Bumpy's actually number 2. And pretty far behind number 1. And Chimera's pretty close behind number 2. So, yeah, Shiny Bob's still dragging in the dirt. He is still not where he needs to be. Alright, so let's take a look real quick at our world map here. And I'm pretty sure it was the Temple of Kursket, or whatever, that we need to go to. So, let's head on down to this place. And again, we're going to be going into nasty, nasty place. Alright, we're going to go to Veriskel here. I don't think it was a temple, was it? No, it was a mausoleum. I'm fairly certain of this. It wasn't the Tower of Time. It wasn't the temple. What is this? It's the mausoleum of King Mergante. I believe that is where it was. Alright, we're going to try to get down there. I know this is going to burn through like all of our food in one shot, but we're going to hope for the best here. We've also cleared this all out of enemies, which is kind of nice. This side, however, not so much. There's a great number of enemies lurking in this area. And that probably doesn't bode super well for us. But that's okay. I'm going to go here. I don't remember what was here. I just vaguely remember that we were unable to be victorious in whatever it was that we were doing. And there were traps or something involved. I don't remember. I don't remember at all what we were doing here, guys. I really don't. This looks bad. Well, there's the guy. It says it's a balanced fight. I'll believe it, but there's no way to be sure. I think we disarmed most of the traps, but probably not all of them. I guess that's how to view this. Okay, we'll get through the spider webs. I think I'm going to do a quick save right here. Just because I have a feeling that we're going to die a horrible death. And I would prefer not to die a horrible death. That's pretty much it. Also, I probably need to back away and actually rest. There we go. We can rest right there until all are healed. We'll put our torch out. And we'll walk through the darkness and into his light, where we will slay him and make him die in pain. Alright, let's prepare to do some combat. Oh my gosh, he hits hard. Or does he? What just happened? I feel like he hit me really hard, but then I healed or something? I don't... Oh, my maximum hit points decreased by 30%. Well, that seems bad. Let's say come here, little one, to me. You know what I'm going to do to you? Hopefully kill you. That's my goal. Oh, we're frozen. That seems bad. Alright, armor of protection. That didn't really do much for me there. Alright, now I suppose... How much health do you have? Oh, let's just blast you with, like, meteorites onto your face. See how you like that. Probably not a tremendously huge amount. Oh, deflected. Okay, yeah. We're not doing super hot right now. And we're missing a lot of shots. Also equally bad. This is greater heal, I hope.
Come here, little one.
It is greater heal. And you're going to smack Shiny Bob. Shiny Bob is not a happy camper when it comes to getting slapped. And here comes another ice thing. Ooh. Out onto the big spell damage dealer himself. We get some poison and bleeding going on. Shiny Bob is trying to hang in there. It's not working super great. We're going to use our Aura of Healing. We're going to hope that Calark lands a nice shot there. He did indeed. We're going to throw down some pain and hatred there. And we're wounding him up. I'm hoping it's going to be enough. Alright, 342 is all we have left to get through. I don't know that we can do this. We are certainly going to give it our best attempt. And and we're gonna hope against hope, dream against dream that we can defeat this guy. He is looking rather nasty right now. Another giant meteorite on top of your head. More wounds coming. Your attack should be getting weaker. I think he just healed up. Oh, deflected, buddy. Deflected, and I think that's Victor. Oh, nope, he had a burnout. That's funny. Oh, no. Alright, Bumpy with the power. There it is, folks. Get wrecked. Finally, Bumpy survived a battle. That never happens. That is amazing. 1,800 experience, 700 gold. We got through it. We lost 3? We lost 3. Alright, we are going to rest. We are going to rest until all are healed, which basically just means we're going to have to waste 1 full day of food. And once that's done, there we go. Everybody is happy now. We are able to not loot anything, I guess. We can loot the tomb itself. Alright, here we go. Let's see what's inside. 420 experience was inside. Yay! Oh, and other things. Okay. Unidentified shawl and 7,000 in gold. Well, I feel like we've actually accomplished a couple of goals there, guys. That's not too shabby. Again, it was a little messy. I'm not gonna lie, like make it out to seem that I did amazing there, but I think I did pretty okay. I did pretty okay. All right, we're gonna go back to Rasmura, which is a total mistake, and I shouldn't have done that, guys. We're gonna actually have to use a teleporter now that we've gone back there. We're gonna use the shop though first, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so this looks very, very similar to every other town ever. Good to see you again. It looks like you want to spend a lot of money on wonderful things in my store. Please, come in. I would like to take a look at your wares. Would you? I would. What is this? It's the Wind Hood. 4 speed and 4 agility. That seems pretty legit. What are you wearing?
Goodbye.
How about we actually take a peek? What are you wearing? 2 speed, 2 agility. Well, I think your Wind Hood is going to be much better for you. And there you go. The poor wind cap. I guess we can get rid of that. And I don't really care about most of these other things. The topaz ring. Alright, well, let's sell some stuff off. And I don't know that there's going to be anything for us to buy. I'm sure there will be. There's no way to be absolutely certain, but I'm pretty sure we'll find something. Alright, let's go back here. And let's see what we're using here. So Calark with the Ormal Battle Axe. It is 42. It's pretty much exactly what we have, except we have the Bone Breaking Battle Axe. That's actually better for us overall. The Brastinium Lethal Claymore. I'm pretty sure we're using something better than that. Actually, we're using something that's terrible. But it's a one-handed sword. Why are we using a short sword? That seems very bizarre to me. But apparently we did. Alright, we're not using two-handed dealies on any of you. And that's a dagger. I don't want to use a dagger. I guess the longbow? The Ormal Fiber Longbow. It's 1 more damage than our crossbow. I don't think so. I don't think it's worth the... Oops. I don't think it's worth the money. Alright, let's continue on here. Let's take a peek at equipment. No, this is really screaming my name. What about here? Maybe the Colossus necklace? Strength, Constitution, Agility. There's some strength and Constitution. Alright, well we can get the Vestinium giant necklace. Okay, the Colossus one. Constitution, Agility. There we go. Well, we just got 2 upgrades. Very nice. Alright, let's go equip those. And hope that everybody is pretty happy with it. There we go. And then Galen was rocking the giant. I like it. Alright, we can sell finally one last time. And then we will be about our business. We will be on our way to, well, pretty much the next episode. So I'll have to figure out exactly what I want to do for the next episode. Don't know what that is just yet. Maybe we'll try some battles around here. Before I break off, though, I am going to actually run up here, teleport back to Velagarn, and heal up at the little, I won't say the maid shop, but the spiritual healer person. Where are you? Where are you? Velagarn, right there. And hopefully that helps us out. But if it doesn't, so be it. So be it. Alright, we are here. There should be... Yeah, there's probably food laying around, but I don't care that much. But we definitely need to heal up and get this, like, cursed crap off of us.
Greetings.
Alright, I need heals. Can you purify my soul? Nope. Okay, we're just, like, poisoned then. Oh, that is expensive. Okay, okay, okay. And 1 gold. Okay, that's fine.
Come back whenever you feel lost.
Alright, folks, that's pretty much going to do it. I may do a food run between now and then, between this episode and the next. That way you guys don't have to see that on camera, and then I will start back somewhere around here and figure out where I want to move from this spot. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it, and I will see you guys a little bit later this week with the next episode of Lords of Xulima. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.